This is the type of video that I wish I'd never have to make. After Hurricane Ike pushed through 2.5 years ago, or when, let me rephrase that, when Hurricane Ike pushed through 2.5 years ago, my mom and dad's house got like 9 feet of water in it. Most of Bridge City, Texas flooded. Some houses anywhere from just a few inches to like my parents' 9 feet. Some houses were just totally destroyed by the wind damage. And I'm standing right now where my bedroom used to be when I was growing up. What has happened is the city of Bridge City has came in and bought a lot of these houses. And they're demolishing them. Got just a little bit of garbage left, and there's some more houses like my neighbors, well, the neighbors next to this house. Theirs will be torn down, and that house will be torn down, and one over there on the street corner's already been gone. But across the street, the neighbors are over there washing their storage building out, got their house rebuilt. They've got these people came through and knocked holes in the slab. And what that is for they're going to come through and tear the slab completely up. Whenever they're done, all that's going to be left here is some grass. All this brick, everything's going to be taken up, and then the house next to us will be demolished and cleaned up the same way, and the house over there will be done the same way, and when it's done, all this will just be grass. It'll be property of the city of Bridge City. Not exactly the type of video I want to make. But it's also a good example of resolution, of saying, okay, that's it. Life has to move on. Yeah, I'm sad about the house. I'm real sad about it. Sometimes I just want to cry about it. It's just a house. My mom and dad have got them a new house that they've got moved into. Everything's going to be fine. Brother's rebuilt his house. A good friend of mine's rebuilt his house. A buddy of mine whose house got tore down there, he just bought himself and him and his family a townhome in Houston. So life is progressing, life moves on. And even though I'm standing in all this rubble, it's going to be alright. There's one thing about dealing with this kind of stuff is that there's no hoarding, there's no trying to grab on and keep that little bit of hold on to the past. It's gone. You have the most important things. I've got pictures of my family. My mom and dad made it out with their most important things that they evacuated with, and everything else is gone. It's like starting over. Just wipe the slate clean, start over, and move forward in life through there. And last night, yesterday, I was watching Sergeant York, and I don't know if it was the end of Sergeant York or whether I changed the channel. The guy was talking about the past and memories and moving on, and it's the narrator of the movie. And it said, the road to the past is closed. The gate is locked, and the key is lost. There is no going back.